Get ready to dive into a heartwarming story today,
Yeah.
one that's perfect for sharing with your little ones.
Okay.
We're exploring the Winter Wish Box.
Oh, cool.
It's a tale full of magic and kindness and um, the true spirit of giving.
Sounds great.
So the Winter Wish Box takes us to the town of Evergreen.
Okay.
And in Evergreen, there's this really special tradition.
Oh.
Every winter,
Okay.
the people of Evergreen, they write down their wishes and they put them inside a special box.
Okay.
And they call it the Winter Wish Box.
Nice.
And the townspeople believe that every year, just one special wish comes true.
Wow, that's cool.
Now, our main characters are siblings, Ben and Clara,
Siblings.
and they have very different ideas about what to wish for.
Okay, what do they want?
Well, Ben, he's all about fun.
Mm.
He really wants a giant sled,
Mm.
one that's big enough to fit all his friends.
Right.
He imagines them zooming down snowy hills and having the best winter ever.
A classic.
Now, Clara, on the other hand,
Yeah.
she's a little more thoughtful.
Oh.
And she's noticed that some kids at school don't have warm enough coats for the winter.
Oh.
And she wants to wish for warm jackets for everyone.
Oh.
It's so interesting how their wishes really reflect what's important to them.
Yeah, that's fascinating to see, even in a children's story, how those kind of competing priorities
Right.
can come out.
Yeah, you've got Ben, who's focused on having fun, and then Clara, who's really thinking about the needs of others.
Yeah, like a real sense of community, even at a young age.
It's really sweet.
It is.
So while they're waiting to put their wishes in the box,
Mm-hmm.
they run into their friend Mia.
Yeah.
And get this, Mia wishes for more bird feeders in the park.
Bird feeders, huh?
She wants to make sure the birds have enough to eat during the cold winter months.
Oh, that's thoughtful.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's really heartwarming.
Yeah, that's a great example of how even a simple wish can show empathy.
Right,
Like, you don't have to solve world hunger,
right.
but just thinking about the needs of others can be really powerful,
Absolutely.
especially for little kids
Especially for little kids, yeah.
who maybe can't do as much as they want to help.
Right, exactly.
They can still have these really good intentions.
And every little bit counts.
Absolutely.
So Mia's wish really makes Ben think.
Uh,
He starts to wonder as maybe his giant sled wish is a little bit, well,
yeah.
selfish.
He's growing up.
He is. He's maturing.
That's great.
Yeah. And Clara, she notices that Ben seems a little unsure about his wish.
Hmm.
So she reminds him that any wish that comes from the heart is special.
Uh,
And that really helps Ben make up his mind.
so what does he end up wishing for?
Well, he decides to change his wish a little.
Okay.
He still wants everyone to have a fun winter.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of a giant sled,
Yeah.
he wishes for lots and lots of laughter.
Oh, how nice.
And Clara sticks with her wish
Good for her.
for warm jackets for anyone who needs them.
Yeah, that's great.
So they both drop their wishes into the Winter Wish Box. And it sparkles brighter than ever, almost like it's excited about their choices.
Ooh, the magic is working.
Right.
So now we've got this element of anticipation,
Yeah,
which is so classic in children's literature.
exactly.
It builds excitement and wonder.
Yeah.
And it really reinforces the idea that these wishes hold real power.
So true.
It really gets the reader invested in what's going to happen.
I know. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Me too.
So the whole town has to wait a whole week for the big reveal.
A whole week. That's a long time.
I know. Can you imagine?
Especially for a kid.
I know.
That's like a year.
Forever.
Yeah.
Finally, the day arrives, and the entire town gathers to watch the mayor open the Winter Wish Box.
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
I know, right?
So what happens?
Well, the mayor reaches into the box,
Mm-hmm.
and he pulls out one very special wish.
Okay.
And it's Ben's wish
Oh, wow.
for a winter filled with laughter.
That's lovely.
But here's the really amazing part.
Mm-hmm.
Out of nowhere, a group of volunteers shows up, and they've brought gifts for everyone.
Oh.
There's a giant sled,
no way.
just like Ben first wished for.
Cool.
But there are also piles of warm jackets and bags of birdseed
for Mia's wish.
for Mia's wish.
It's like a Christmas miracle.
It's incredible.
Yeah, and notice how the story doesn't actually say who provided these gifts.
Yeah, that's true.
It leaves it up to the reader's imagination.
Right.
Was it Santa? Was it the mayor?
Right. Were they inspired by the wishes?
Or maybe it was just the townspeople working together.
Right, exactly.
It's a nice touch.
It really is.
It emphasizes the idea of community again
It does.
and the power of collective action. It's
Right.
like everyone came together to make these wishes come true.
It really is magical.
So Ben and Clara, they realize something really important.
What's that?
by wishing for things that would make everyone happy.
Mhm.
They actually ended up making their own wishes come true, too.
Right, they weren't focused on themselves.
Yeah, and that's such a powerful message for kids.
And for adults.
And for adults, yeah.
Absolutely.
Sometimes the best way to get what you want
Mhm.
is to help others get what they want.
That's so true.
And it's a nice reminder that everyone's wishes are important
Yeah.
and that we can all work together to make them happen.
So the story ends with everyone enjoying the giant sled.
Okay.
And Clara, she remarks on the magic of the winter wish box.
Yeah.
And Ben, being the thoughtful kid he is,
Mm-hmm.
he suggests that maybe it's not the box itself,
Yeah.
but the people who make the magic happen.
Yeah.
Deep stuff, right?
Deep stuff for snow day.
I know.
But that's a great takeaway.
It is.
It's not about some external force.
Yeah.
It's about us.
It's about what we do.
taking action,
Right.
being kind to each other,
Exactly.
and making those wishes a reality.
It's a beautiful message.
It is.
So the winter wish box, it's a story that reminds us that kindness and generosity, they can have this ripple effect, creating joy, not just for ourselves, but for the whole community.
It's a great story to share with your kids,
It is.
especially around the holidays.
Yeah, it's a wonderful reminder of the true spirit of the season.
And it's a great way to start a conversation about wishes
Yeah,
and how we can make a difference in the world.
absolutely. So think about the wishes you make.
Yeah.
Could they benefit more than just you?
Mm.
And what small acts of kindness
Yeah.
could you do to spread a little magic in your own world?
Food for thought. Definitely. Thanks for joining us.
And thanks for listening.
Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.